Good morning, I'm Tamar Gosh, the Chief Exec of the Royal Society of Tropical Medicine and Hygiene, and I'm delighted to be talking to you on the day of the second anniversary of the Khartoum Call for Action on Mycetoma. At RSTMH, we were lucky enough to be at the 6th conference on mycetoma 2 years ago in Khartoum, where we heard all about the current challenges of mycetoma. This disease affects young people often in countries across the world, and it has disabling and awful consequences for them, for their families, and for their communities. We were really touched by what we heard, and we wanted to try and see if we could help support lots of the activities that are still needed on mycetoma. We were a signatory to the call for action on mycetoma, which happened at that meeting. And as one of many stakeholders, we agreed to pledge our support to do what we could to try and move towards elimination or eradication of mycetoma. Now, we're at the very early stages of that journey, but we know that there is much that can be done around awareness, around the need for new diagnostics, around the need for treatment. We know that mycetoma is a disease, although it's recognised by the WHO as an NTD, still has a long way to go to be addressed. The basic information around how it's transmitted are still not known, although clinical trials have at last started a couple of years ago. So things that we can do as a society for members that work in the field of tropical medicine. Well, the first thing we did was to try and raise awareness of mycetoma at our meetings and events and through our discussions with our members. We also put mycetoma as one of a number of topics that we ask people to consider when they're applying for one of our small grants. So these are grants for up to £5,000 for early career researchers and professionals. And we often give them a chance to think about new areas of disease to focus on. One of these is mycetoma. So we'd love to see more small grants coming through our programme that are focused on mycetoma from those early in their careers. More recently, we wanted to address the issue of mycetoma through bringing together a special issue of our journal, which is called Transactions of the Royal Society of Tropical Medicine and Hygiene. Now, that special issue will be launched soon. In the meantime, and today as the second anniversary, I'm really pleased to say that on our website, you can see a special collection of articles focused on mycetoma, which will eventually form part of this special issue. So my thanks to Professor Ahmed Fahal and Professor Roderick Hay, who've been editing those papers and working towards that special issue. They are just two of a number of people who are working tirelessly in this field to try and help protect and treat and prevent mycetoma from all of the patients that experience it. So for us, I just wanted to say again, congratulations on this second anniversary. We will continue to do all we can at RSTMH to help those that suffer from mycetoma, their families and their communities. And we look forward to working on mycetoma as an issue for the next couple of years. Thank you so much.